Hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for another great yoga flow. Today we are going to be completely seated, so you will need your chair. If you have a yoga strap, that will likely be a good help for today's practice. If you don't, anything that you have will be a great substitution, a resistance band or a rolled up beach towel, whatever works. Go ahead, get everything set up, and we'll get into the practice right now. We'll start here in a great seated mountain pose. Get yourself forward enough in the chair. You can feel the feet connect to the floor. Reach those fingertips on down, pulling and lengthening the shoulders away from the ears. Neck reaches nice and tall, chin tucks and pushes back just slightly. At the same time, make the same adjustment through the rib cage. Pull it back and lengthen it nice and tall. Engage through those core muscles here right from the start. Good deep breath in and let it go. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let that air pass out through the lips. We're going to start here with the strap, taking it half distance long. So I have mine folded in half here. It does not need to be connected. Just grab those ends wider than shoulders distance here. And we'll reach those arms out to the front of us. Nice, good deep breath in. Keep those core muscles pulled in. Exhale, raise it up overhead just as far as feels good naturally in your body. Exhale to release. Inhale to lengthen, reaching up overhead. Exhale, you can see I have no slack in my strap, so I am using a little bit of upper body strength here. Great job. Exhale about halfway down. Nice, good deep breath in. And exhale, twist it off to the right. Drop the right arm, lift the left. Swing it back through the center on the inhale. Exhale to the left. Drop that left arm, raise the right arm. Great job here. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Same thing here on the right side. Inhale to the front and exhale to the left. Work with your body here. Bring it on back forward. Release this strap down just over the top of the lap again. Inhale, open those arms back, stretch through the chest. Lift the heart tall. Make sure that that low back feels nice and safe here. Exhale, release. And inhale to open. Repeat that 2 more times at your own pace, of course. Great job. Last time here. Inhale to open. Exhale to release. Beautiful job. Turn yourself slightly to the right. We'll take this left arm, scoop it on forward, make a nice circle back, open that palm, and then tilt the head over to the right side. Release that on down. Step this right foot further forward. Left foot can stay tucked, or you can come into more of a warrior footing here. Stretch those arms out. I would like this back leg, this left leg, nice and active. Just let that strap go wherever it stays handy, but out of the way for now. Warrior pose here. Hold, pull those core muscles in, squeezing through this left leg. Make sure the shoulders are releasing away from the ears. Great job here. Release it to the front. Slide that left foot forward and in. Lengthen up. Roll those hips forward. Feel a stretch down here through this left hip flexor. It should be pretty mild, nothing intense. You do have the option here to raise that left arm on up. Core muscles pull in, breathe, and relax. You're stretching through the foot and the ankle as well. Release that arm on down. This is a optional yoga pose. You can stay here with this seated hip flexor stretch. If you would like a little bit more, you are going to take that strap, loop it over the top of the foot, drop that knee, and just gently guide on in a little bit here into a stretch through the upper thigh. Don't let that knee open out or the hip. Keep it tucked down, knees pointing towards the floor. I'm hanging onto the back of my chair for extra support. This is not a place to be overly aggressive or pushy. Just a light stretch is plenty here. Release that on down, nice and easy. Step it back to the center. Same thing, keep the strap handy, but we don't need it for a few seconds here. Nice wide pose, hands come to the tops of the thighs. Good deep breath in. Exhale, twist from the waist up towards the right. Inhale through the center, exhale to the left. I will give you an option to build on this pose. Exhale, twist to the right, reach that left arm over. Inhale through to the center. Exhale, same thing, other side. 2 more times, 2 more sets. You pick which is best for you, just the twist. Exhale here to the opposite side, or the twist with the reach. Opening up through the middle back, creating a little more mobility through the spine. Inhale to the center. Left leg is already out, so go ahead and step the right leg in just a little bit to turn towards it. Sweep this left arm all the way up, open it back, tilt the head and look down towards that left leg just a little bit here. Release it on down. Beautiful job. Left leg goes all the way to that left side. Right leg can tuck in, or option here for warrior footing. If you are taking warrior feet here, please make sure that you are active through this back leg. It is working so that the low back doesn't feel that stress. Extend those arms out here for warrior pose. Even if you're here, it's still warrior pose. Shoulders out of the ears, breathe. Core nice and active here. Release this right leg down towards the floor. You can definitely adjust if you need to, and roll those hips forward. Grow the spine nice and tall, feeling just a little light opening here through this right hip flexor. If you spend a lot of time seated, this can be an area that holds tension. Option here to raise that right arm. Feel the stretch through the sole of the foot, through the back of the ankle, and of course on up here through the front of the hip. Release that arm, nice and easy. Great job here. You can go ahead and repeat that pose for a second time, or just like the other side, you have the option here to take your yoga strap or towel and work it to the top of the foot. Please hang on to the chair for balance if you feel a little unsure here. Knee drops down towards the floor, and we're just gently guide that foot in, knee up and back. You can even rest the strap here if that's comfortable for you. Breathe and relax here. Gently release this on down. Undo that strap, step it to the front again. Keep that strap nice and handy. We have a few more poses where we will be using that to help us. Go ahead, inhale, open those arms, thumbs come all the way back. Inhale, raise them up overhead. Exhale, slide them through, heart center. Open them down towards the floor. Stretch the chest nice and tall. You can take a little bit of a bend through the back here if it feels good. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale through heart center. 2 more just like that. Let your body open up for the day or open up after a long day, whatever the case is. Really work through this upper body here. Last flow through. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, release it through the heart center. Hands fold down to the sides. We are going to take a seated vinyasa flow here. So we will inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, active through the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop it back down. Inhale, roll the spine all the way back up. Arms come up overhead. Inhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Use those core muscles. Exhale, release it back down and inhale to roll all the way up. One more flow here. Halfway lift. Beautiful job here. Roll it all the way up, and this time allow the spine to meet the back of the chair. We will again find our strap, half fold or full length, whatever works for you, whatever's more comfortable. We're going to take it around the ball of the foot. Stretch this leg out and gently lift. Not as far as possible just yet. We're going to take this strap here on the right leg and guide it over towards the left. Feeling a nice stretch here. Hips are still tracking forward, so I did not rotate with it. Great job. If you do not have a strap and it's accessible to you, you can grab to the foot. That is a pretty big stretch there though. Great job. Ease it on down. Leave the strap around the ball of the foot. Bend in the knee is okay. Just let the heel connect to the floor and gently guide the ball of the foot, pulling the foot up towards the shin bone. Really gently here, working through the back of the ankles. If you have pretty consistent knee pain or sensitivity, it could be due to a lack of mobility through the ankles. And even if you don't, working on ankle mobility will prevent that from happening. Great job here. If you have great ankle mobility, there is nothing wrong with improving it. Release that foot on down. Take it underneath the ball of the foot here on the left side. And same thing, we're going to draw this leg on up. Try to press that foot into the strap just a little bit. Lift it until you feel just the beginning of a stretch here through the back of the leg. Left leg swings over to the right side. Could be different on this side. The pose could look different to meet different mobility and stretch needs in this side of the body. Great job here. Try not to slump back. Try to stay tall here. And of course, breathe. Let your body relax. Swing it back to the front. Soften it down. Heel comes towards the floor and gently guide the ball of the foot up, stretching through the backs of the ankle. Enough that you feel a little stretch, but not pain. We don't want to excite any pain receptors today. It'll cause everything to tighten up rather than release. There is a fine line here. Great job here. Go ahead and release that down. Take this strap and just set it somewhere out of the way. We will not be using that in the rest of the practice. We're just about done here. We're going to wrap it up with, again, a little more mobility for the body. Hips come towards the center of the chair. You feel the floor. You also feel like you can lean back and have space to move. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, roll the spine up to meet the back of the chair. Gently draw this right leg up. Set it down as the body comes back off the back of the chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Release. Roll that spine to the back of the chair. Lift the left leg. Release. Sit on up nice and tall. One more time, each side. Bring those hands up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Shoulders out of the ears here. Give the neck a little side to side. Release. Inhale, spine rolls to the back of the chair. Draw this right leg up, adding on just a little bit here. Ankle circles. 3 in one direction, 3 in the opposite. Release. Take the spine off the back of the chair. Last quick flow here. Take those arms up. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Neck side to side. Down. Yes and no here, whatever works for you. Exhale, release. Inhale, roll the spine up towards the back of the chair. Draw this left leg up. Ankle circles. 3 in one direction, 3 to the opposite. Set that on down. Take those legs side to side here, just moving through those hip joints a little bit. Very good. Cross those arms over the upper body. Roll the spine to the back of the chair. If that feels good, you can definitely skip this. And send those hips to the back of the chair. Fold those hands here over the lap. Make sure that the shoulders are away from the ears. You're not hanging onto last little threads of tension. Good deep breath in. Exhale, release it through the lips. Breathe at your own pace here, taking a few quiet moments for yourself. On the next inhale, rise the spine off the back of the chair, hands come to the heart, open those eyes, and exhale, bowing it on forward, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this seated yoga flow. If you have subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I will never forget that every subscriber is an actual person that is enjoying these workouts, that has certain needs and hopes and wants for their body and their health. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, I would love to have you join the community. Go ahead and click that button. It is always free to subscribe, and it will make sure that you never miss another amazing workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I cannot wait for our next seated workout. Until then, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon.